So we're just going through freaking Dark Crystal at this point. Alright, I see how it is. Hey guys, it's See You Dead, and welcome back to the next episode of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. In the last one, we arrived here on the Moon of the Dead. I can't remember the actual name of the moon. It's one of the moons of Bogdan, because that's where Jango Fett said he met Tyrannus. So yeah. Anyways, we're still fighting a butt ton of Bando Gore. We killed our Mandalorian rival, whatever his name was, Albatross or something. But no, Montross is dead. Surprisingly, I really expected, like, I thought he'd be the boss of this level. I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, the rival character, you fight the rival character second to last. Because the rival character is usually not the main villain. And then you fight the main villain, like, you know, after dealing with the rival character in, like, the final level. But I guess I was wrong. So, I've been wrong before. I thought I was going to have fun with this game. Boy, was I wrong about that. Oh, hello, Bando Gora. I see you up there with the invincibility thing. Also, love how we're keeping the tradition of me being ridiculously low on health, not even 2 minutes into the video alive. Always glad whenever we have channel-wide traditions like that. And then I lost even more of my health just trying to get the damn thing. Man, I need to stop. Yeah, guys, I think I've said it before. I try not to curse much in my videos. Well, it's really, I try not to curse much in real life. The reason for that being, as I've said before, I used to be a teacher, a middle school teacher. And, yeah, no, I'm not about to start cussing in front of kids because, A, they're going to start cussing and I'm probably getting in trouble. But I just know, like, I already think, like, if you got nothing better to say than, like, just throwing the F word into a sentence for no reason, get better vocabulary, dude, really. Not to say I won't. I mean, like, I think you still can swear and stuff, and it could be used either for comedic effect or just to drive home a point. But 9 times out of 10, I'd rather try and be more creative. Anyways, but I say all that to say recently I've not been sticking to that at all because I've been cussing here and there more in these videos because I'm frustrated. And also, I am no longer a teacher, and the people I am hanging around use far more colorful language than what I'm used to, shall we say. So, oh, please give me that health pack. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and the Hat Men are dead. I like how it gave me sniper ammo right before I cross. Freak, seriously, this is like Labyrinth. What kind of Jim Henson junk are we living in right now? I'm expecting to zoom in on one of these Bando Gora, and it's just going to be like the David Bowie, and he's going to have, you know, the Battle of the Bulge going on in that costume they gave him. Okay, I guess I'm just going to move forward. What are... Those are some, A, super cartoony, but super picked clean bones. That's almost comedic how much they stand out. That's hilarious. I don't know if you're going to start... You probably would have started shooting at me if you were a ranged guy. I don't want to waste all my sniper shots. Oh, we'll try... Oh, you're just... Okay. I didn't realize these two platforms were not connected. Well, on to Tim Burtonville. I should make this clear. I'm making fun of this environment because look at this. This deserves to be made fun of in, like, a fun way because this is insanely different for Star Wars. It's better than, like, oh, what if we went back to Tatooine? Ooh, okay, you know what? You know, I take back anything I said about the environment trying to be negative. This environment is great, fantastic, 10 out of 10 world design right here. And I still fell to my death anyways. And I fell through the map. Oh, boy. Thanks, early 2000s. Oh, I can kill the bird. Okay. Explosion of bile. Wonderful. Ah, platforming. I love platforming in old video games like this. I really do. It can be fun and challenging. Also, another good thing about this game in particular is, you know, that good old handy-dandy jetpack we got on our back. Don't shoot the bird, Jango. Shoot the Benadryl demons around you. You know, the strange amount of meat and discarded bones. Seriously, what are these dudes? Did they eat Montross or something? I talked about them hearing knives whenever they, like, went over to his corpse. Now I'm thinking they were just serving him up for dinner instead of turning him into the Mummy Returns. No, that not fair game, not fair game. I flew over here and you spawned all those guys out of midair. They were not there until I was, like, right on top of them. Oh boy, okay. We got this, we got this. I'm also doing something I really did not expect I would ever be doing while recording for this game. I'm playing this immediately after finishing the last level. Why? Come on, guys, you know why. I'm trying to end this joke. I'm trying to be over and done with it. And I got an opportunity. I probably should be recording Republic Commando because hopefully by the time this comes out, I will have already done another Republic Commando video, and it's been a hot minute since I've done one of those. But, you know what? I was like, you know what? No. If I can record this game, frick! Oh my gosh, the insane amount of damage everyone and their mother does here. I also figured that if I can't beat this level and have to restart it, I would rather go ahead and get a feel for the level now. And then whenever I come back to it, I can just come back to it, jump right in, and bada bing, bada boom. Instead of suffering for 2 hours at a time. Okay, now the game is just taunting me with the sulfuric acid torches over here. Or sulfur torches, not sulfuric acid. But the way that they're blue, the exact shade of blue that a health pickup is. Am I the only one who sees the torch? Like, this game is taunting me at this point. Also, it's very obvious to me that this room is the logical next place I should be, which more than likely means it is not the way I should be going, because, well, I've spoken about... Oh, here we go. Now, oh my... I don't know whether the like or hate... Look at this. If you're looking here and the way, like, you're turning around... First off, this awful camera from this time period. Are you gonna think to look back here? I guess I did. It was kind of more accident than anything, but I did. Oh boy. You know, I'm convinced people didn't actually enjoy this game when they played it growing up. I think they just... Because, you know, back in the day... See, nowadays, it's easier than ever. If you want to play a game, you can play a game. Frick, I'm dead. Yeah, between digital downloads and the fact that we have, like, almost close to 50 years worth of video games that are relatively easy to acquire... If there's a game you don't like nowadays, it's easy to just say, yeah, no, I don't really want it, I'll play something else. Back in the day, you got a game, you liked it. You had to play it, because you had no other option. But instead, here we are. I think kids just got Stockholm Syndrome playing this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've yet to see a single one of the comments. Let me rephrase that. I haven't seen a comment recently of anyone, like, singing this game's praises. They've mainly been people going, oh my gosh, yes, I remember I had so much trouble playing this game too, see you, Dad. And yeah, I can see why. I have heard really good things about the Aspire re-release, which I kind of... I don't want to say I was expecting it, but... I don't know. Typically, like, I saw from the trailer... Also, my console's slowing down. But, like, I had a feeling that with modernizing the controls, and especially after the Battlefront release, I was like, they probably would really try to go out of their ways to make this a good port. But yeah, it seems like the game looks great, runs great, the new controls are good, and it's still got the same problems this game has as far as, like, the difficulty and all, but that's not something... please let me get up, please let me get up, or let me switch to my flamethrower. But yeah, so it seems a few of you guys have said, oh, I've played the Aspire re-release and you seem to really like it. Yeah, I feel like there's still a chance I could get it at some point, but more than likely, nah, I really don't want to think of this game any more than I have to. I'll just make my videos on it, get some shorts out of it, 1 or 2 at least, and then add it to the backlog. But man, I was thinking, because this has kind of been like a year-long process playing through this game, because we started sometime around, I don't think it was quite January, but it was pretty early in the year. And I remember just like when I put the poll out, and Bounty Hunter crushed it. Everyone wanted to see me play Bounty Hunter. And I was like, oh, that'll be fun going back to it, because I remember kind of having fun with it a little bit I played. And I did. I actually had pretty good fun with this game up to the point that I got to. And then, well, you guys have been witnessing what's been happening, so... Also, I'm going to try this. Probably kind of stupid, but actually, maybe it might be what we're intended to do for all I know. But I'll fly over this way. make it here. Alright. Knock knock, Muppets. I'm here for Jim Henson's head. That was a really cool camera transition they had there. Yeah, boy. Wow, who'd have ever thought more flying monkeys for me to fight? They're all burning. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Yeah, that's another thing. This whole level gives me Wizard of Oz. Very strong Wizard of Oz vibes. Maybe that's just me. We're gonna go kill the Wicked Witch. I heard someone say, oh, no, get up, get up, Django, get up.
The blast helmet of a Mandalore warrior. Something I've not seen since I was a Jedi. I must have cut down 20 of your kind myself. Congratulations, bounty hunter. You found me. Now tell me, who hired you? Oh, a strong silent type. I like that. More of a challenge. I once tried to resist, but the Bandagora have ways of weakening your mind and breaking your will. Soon, you will be my slave, bounty hunter. Touched a nerve. Perhaps this won't last as long as I thought. Care to join us?
Looks like she's all yours, Django. We're even now.
Save your strength. Stay here. Back in a minute.
No way. No way, this is it. That was... I haven't even been recording 20 minutes. Usually I'm not even halfway through. No, we got the cool suit-up sequence. We're right here at the end. I'm finishing this game today. I'm finishing this game in this video. I want to talk big and tough about, oh, I'm so sick and tired of playing this game. Then I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it strong. Non-enemies killed one. Oh, I guess the bird. But didn't I kill 2 birds? I don't know. I killed 147 Bandagora in 13 minutes. I can't imagine what the last level was. I have to go back and look. But yeah, we're finishing this game. I'm thinking we're finishing this game.
Come on, bounty hunter. Hunt me.
Okay. I wasn't sure if this last level was going to be like an actual level or... Oh, that's always a good sign. Or if it was going to be just the boss fights. I was kind of hoping just the boss fights. The boss fight. But, yeah, dang. I don't know if immortality for 5 seconds is worth my screen looking like I'm staring through, like, sobriety glasses. But... yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I'm toasting your Benadryl demons, lady. Oh, there you are. Yeah, well, I'm coming after you. I don't care how much dominatrix mommy energy you were giving off. I'm roasting your Benadryl demons alive, and I'm coming for you. or I'll get shot and killed. That works too. It's too steep and too high up for me to actually fly up there. And the rocks won't let me. Oh, I almost had it that time. What the heck? What the heck, game? Just let me have this, please. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna do a different strategy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try something different. Oh my gosh, we were right there. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. Yeah, there's a place to stand here. Place to stand here. And fly over this way. Okay. Okay, we are back in business. Back in business. And we got a little flame through the grate. Oh boy. Thank you, game, for reminding me of the small things I do like about you. Again, all the complaints I have about this game are just from this game, purely from a, I don't know, a whole packet. Why did I use that health? Why can't I just switch to a weapon quickly? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'd have been dead if I hadn't used that one health kit that was out here. But man, oh man.
You're getting closer.
I know I'm getting closer. Is that you straight ahead of me? I don't know. I don't have my sniper rifle. I can't figure it out. But I'll shoot it with it. Okay, yeah, no, it moved. It moved! That was just me pressing the wrong button at the wrong time. If I had switched to my flamethrower, I might have survived a little bit longer, but I don't know if it'll really mean all that much in the end. I say that, watch me die and have to restart this whole thing. At least I know, like, the proper way of where to go now, and I could probably get along fine. Yeah, I need this chick to cool it with the whispering sweet nothings into my ear. I am not that kind of man, okay? Zam, she could change into anything I want, and she's already pretty fine looking already. I'm not really into the whole leather gig, but you know, I know some people are. Oh, here we go. I found it. It's always a hole in the ceiling, isn't it? It's always a hole in the ceiling. Ah, see, I remembered the right button to switch to my flamethrower this time, and look at that. I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, this game, No, I'll say it. I think these last few levels, don't get me wrong, there was some frustration with the ship earlier. I had to look up a video for that. But I don't know, man. As much as I think a lot of this game has very poor level design, there's aspects of it that, like, it's fine to be as difficult as it is. Like, the hole in the ceiling, at this point in the game, I know what to look for, because I realize there has been several holes in the ceiling. But, like, the ship, I don't know, I still can't excuse the ship or the hangar in Gardula's palace. There's other instances, that's just the most recent ones that have happened.
My powers are far beyond any of your barbaric weapons. This is where your hunt comes to an end. Maybe you should turn back now. I'll give you a chance to run before I come hunting you.
Foolish woman. I'm not in the goths, I'm in the tomboys. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. Your powers are nothing to me. Also, what's with this Skyrim Thieves Guild Mercer Frey boss fight arena we're in? That's a kind of a weird deep cut, but not really. Also, is this all we gotta do? She's not really lunging at us, attacking us. We can just... Don't tell me. Don't tell me the final boss is this easy. It can't be. It can't be. Oh my word. She's running? Is this a multi-phase boss fight, or is it... Oh, is she gonna send a whole... Nope, this room is too open. She's gonna send a butt-ton of Bando Gora after me. Is that it? I don't need all your e-simps. Come... Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon before when I said, oh, she's not even jumping around and lunging at me. You don't have to. You can be nice to me, game. You can just give me a good, easy, final send-off. Or you can do that. Damn. So no head. So as long as when she's like this, she'll just run at me and shoot. When she does stuff like that, Well, she doesn't seem to be reflecting the bullets back at me now either. This is still relatively easy, all things considered. Do I still have my cannon? Okay, maybe... No, get up, Django. Get up, Django. You ain't no simp. The only way you're gonna have kids is they're literally getting cloned. I know you ain't no simp, Django. Okay, so yeah, when she's running like that, it's no problem whatsoever. No big deal. Nothing that the twin cannons can't take care of. Speaking of twin cannons, what is that outfit you're wearing, Kamari Vosa? I don't know. Also, another cool lore fact before I put her down like the dog she is, because, you know, I'll be finishing this game. I think I've talked about this before, but in Legends, Kamari Vosa's lightsabers, you might have noticed, gee, boy is it weird that Count Dooku has had two emo bitches as his Padawan who had curved lightsabers. There's a reason for that. There's the same lightsabers. I'm pretty sure in Legends, Kamari Vosa's lightsabers did become Asajj Ventress's, so... yeah, let's just go ahead and kill her. Or she can reflect bullets, it's okay. Oh, it'd be so cathartic. This is a stupid idea. It would be so cathartic, though. Okay, yeah, nope. We're Jango Fett, we play it smart. We're not playing it cool. We're gonna get our head cut off again, and I do not want that. Wow. That was... after everything we've been through, for the final boss to be that... I'm not going to complain too much. Again, as much as trouble I've had with this game, I'm glad it's over and done with. But wow, really? I'd have almost been fine if it was more difficult there. Anyways, give us our final cutscene, give us our tie-in to Attack of the Clones, and then I'll do my outro.
Which will it be, bounty hunter? Dead or alive? He is here.
Congratulations, bounty hunter.
Tyrannus.
I'm impressed. No ordinary man can defeat one trained in the Jedi arts, especially one trained by me. Kamari Vosa was once an excellent pupil, if a bit unstable.
You knew Vosa was here.
I thought she might one day prove a valuable ally. Instead, she became a liability.
If you could have easily killed her before, why put a price on her head?
To find you. This contest brought you to me.
I'll collect the reward now.
Of course. 5 million, was it? Or much more, if you'll come with me to Camino to be cloned.
You want to clone me?
Imagine an army of clones, the training of which you will oversee. They will be modified to grow at twice the rate of ordinary men, and will be programmed for absolute loyalty. They will be magnificent, perfect warriors, like you.
What makes you think I'd be interested?
A chance at immortality, to pass on your ways to an army crafted in your image. A great deal of money. How could a man such as you not be interested?
I'll accept your offer, Tyrannus, on one condition.
And that is?
I want the first clone for myself, unmodified.
Might I inquire as to why?
You might.
Very well. Consider it done. We have a deal then, Jango Fett.
Deal.
Guess you got her, huh?
You could say that.
So, we're going to split the bounty 50-50, right?
Don't push your luck, Sam.
My word, that whenever she flinched, that jiggle physics, man. Alright, before I say something else out of pocket, let me see if I can skip through this. Anything else? Congratulations, you have completed Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Yes, I have. I don't feel very... Oh, hold on. End of game. Okay, ranking. Okay, what do we got? Levels complete, 18 to 18. Secrets found, 9 out of 10. We did half, that's not bad. Total game time, 7 hours. Not bad. Enemies killed over almost 2,000. Non-enemies killed, that didn't push us over the top. Secondary bounties, 7 killed, 42 capture. A total of 130,150 credits. My notoriety ranking bold assassin. I don't know if that's good or not. Future me, go ahead and throw up like whatever other rankings you can get. Bold assassin, that at least sounds cool. It's not like in Metal Gear Solid where like you finish the game for the first time. And it's like, well, the rankings we could have given you were like Big Boss, Gray Fox. What did you give us? I don't know, Pissing Dog. But... or like Cowardly Chicken or something, I don't know. That at least sounds like I did halfway decent, which from the stats it looks like I did halfway decent. Just shy of 50 bounties, which I know there's probably a ton we missed. Half the secrets found, decent amount of enemies killed, decent time finishing the game. At least in the game time, it took us freaking months otherwise. And yeah, I don't know what the max amount you can get is, I'm sure I'll also put that on screen, so yeah. And yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll look at some bonus items. Concept art. That's where I should have been coming from. I haven't done the outro with concept art for a while. I don't know if I'll do it for this one. Oh! Oh, that's what I can do. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll include the outtakes. We'll do the outtakes in just a minute to end out the level, or end out the video. And I'm guessing, yeah, we got the entirety of the Dark Horse comic, which I guess I can kind of flip through while I go through. Actually, no, I'm too distracted. I'm gonna have to read this later on. That's cool that like young Jango does look like Boba Fett. The Wizards of the Coast trading cards. Okay, anyways, final things. Yeah, again, gameplay-wise, gameplay not awful, but not great. Level design, abysmal most of the time. Maybe not abysmal, I might be reaching a bit much, but not good. The things that are good about this game is I think just the production value overall. This feels like a very well put together Star Wars game. Even at the moments when I hated playing it the most, I enjoyed what was actually on my screen. As far as the designs, the cutscenes all look great and are acted phenomenally. The characters are fun. I kind of enjoyed the dynamic with Roz and Zam. Tamara Morrison is always great. The cutscenes look, especially the like pre-rendered ones, look phenomenal. The engine ones, they're okay. Not bad though by any stretch. I guess. Oh, what do we have to get to unlock these? Is this the yeah, you gotta get the actual secrets to unlock these bad boys. And you can barely make it out with its like 180p footage. PS2 game. It's still cool we got them. Yeah. I'm glad I played through the game, and I'm glad that I can say I beat it. And I'm glad to kind of again, another good aspect of this game is the story. I think early on I said I kind of was losing the story. Because I think it does drag a bit. But on the whole, the tale of hunting down Kamari Vosa, tracking the drug trade, and what's funny, this game, when it tackled like a drug-related story and corruption, it starts at the highest levels in Coruscant. Then you backtrack it through the criminal element, through prisons, onto just crime boss worlds, through backwater planets where there's refineries, until eventually tracking down your actual target. And the place where these drugs are coming from is like, I mean, it looked like a Dark Crystal set, but it was, it was kind of a really creepy, evil, shadowy place. And then the meta-narrative about this being how Tyrannus found Jango, And, like, he could have come in here and killed Kamari Vosa easy. He trained Kamari Vosa. But him and Palpatine... Well, and he didn't intend to kill Kamari Vosa at first. In fact, I would wager, given some other things in the EU, Dooku and Palpatine were likely planning on using Kamari Vosa in some way to cause problems for the Republic and the Jedi. Because he says you could have been found an ally, but instead you kind of went crazy with the whole drug kingpin thing, a real Walter White situation. But then they still managed to turn that to their advantage and made it where, okay, then let's send some bounty hunters after. Whatever the best bounty hunter, who's likely going to be, and what they got, the best bounty hunter was a Mandalorian, a people of a great creed and honor and warriors. So Jango is, of course, going to be more likely to accept this bargain. And then also paying off, like, whenever Roz told him find something to live for besides the money. And he could have just lived for the fame, the notoriety of being, you know, the head of an army. But now he has a son, an unaltered clone, which of course becomes Boba Fett. And that's a really good depiction of his character. I've said this before, I don't think I've said it in the video, just in my personal life I've said this before. The reason, well, obviously the Boba Fett TV show was, I didn't think it was as bad as some people did, but it wasn't great. But that's because we already had a great Boba Fett TV show. Because the characterization of Boba Fett and also Jango Fett, to do that character right, I think now I almost lean more towards, especially with Jango, you pretty much do, it's the Mandalorian. The TV show The Mandalorian. He's kind of this amoral gunslinger and bounty hunter who doesn't really have anything else to live for outside of just, you know, his creed and his people. But then he finds something that makes him realize there's more to, wow, that is a brutal panel right there. There's more to life than just money and doing the jobs and being good at something. You can pass that information on to something like a son, a child, and I think that's cool. And also, as I'm scrolling through these panels, I wasn't even thinking about this, but probably a reason why that resonates with these characters because they've lost a parental figure or some sort of familial element themselves, and they understand the value of that. I think that's a good story. That's a good character. Anyways, yeah. So that was the game. I kind of rambled there at the end. We're going to end this thing. I'm going to play the outtakes for you because I've seen some of these before. They're pretty funny. And then, yeah, that's going to be it for the video and for the series. Move on to the next thing. We'll probably have a few weeks of doing some random stuff. I got a Sonic video I've got to deliver for a fan of mine. I say a fan. I shouldn't say fan. You guys aren't fans. You're viewers. You guys who are willing to put up and watch this junk so that I have a reason to keep doing it. Thank you for that. And thank you, Bae, for giving me this game as a suggestion to play. I don't know how many people who voted actually watched it, or at least watched this far, but I'm glad I could play a game that you guys wanted to see. And then I'm also glad at the end that a lot of you guys were willing to say, hey, don't keep playing this if you don't want to, because y'all want to see me enjoy what I do. Anyways, yeah, I always get like this at the end of a series. I'll watch the outtakes. We're going to watch the outtakes, and then we'll call the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
That hurt!
I'll close the... Oh, I was going to ask you one thing. Can I do a little physical as if I'm shutting them?
Oh, yeah.
I'll close the hangar... I'll close the... Where is it? I'll close the hangar blast doors. That should hold them for a little while.
Good, yeah.
You still put up a good fight, Jango. But I don't have time for games. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt.
That's a better one. Cool. Yeah, if you ever anything you want to try, just feel free.
Okay.
Be on that, Eric.
I'd like to try a different hair product.
for a special prey. If you succeed, the reward will be in the amount of 5 million Republic credits.
I can't see a thing in this helmet. How am I supposed to hunt? This jetpack weighs a ton. Where's the prop man? My blasters are jammed again. I've got a niche and I can't scratch it.
Anakin Skywalker. I'm too old now for Anakin. He had to take his sweet, fat time to do the prequels, didn't he? Man, I was right there. This galaxy ain't big enough for the two of us. Goofy lines. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than me. Why in every game do we have that line? Come on. Come on! You've come to the right place for a burial. There's something in my nose.
Oh, the strong silent type. Ooh! Oh, that had to hurt.
Cat, what's the problem?
What's my motivation?
You're a bounty hunter. You hunt bounties. Got it?
Yeah, okay, I'm a bounty hunter. I've got it.
Great, let's try it again. This time, do a little faster, more urgent. Remember, you're a bounty hunter.
Right. Got it. Bounty hunter. But who's the bounty?
Does it matter?
Oh, well, I guess not, but,
Yeah, we'll put them in later. You know, CGI. Use your imagination.
do I have any dialogue?
Nope, you're a bounty hunter. You don't need dialogue. Ready?
Yep, okay, right, ready, yeah, I'm ready.
Action.